Our top story tonight, renters across the Tri-Cities region seeing unprecedented spikes in their monthly housing bills.
The Northeast Tennessee Association of Realtors says demand is high, but supply is low, and that's driving rent up as much as 50% higher than before the pandemic. It is a market real estate experts say they've never seen before. John Jenko's here with more on why. John?
Josh, Sarah, the Northeast Tennessee Association of Realtors President Rick Chantry says multifamily housing is the new hot ticket in commercial real estate. Investors are coming into town, buying property and raising traditionally low rents to market prices. But some renters affected by this hike say they're barely scraping by.
Someone from out of state came in and bought out our apartment complex. Average rent, depending on what part of the building you lived in, went up from $150 to $300 a month.
A surging rental market in the Tri-Cities. Rising rents caused in part by outside investors buying up property. So far this year, the Northeast Tennessee Association of Realtors reports 15 multifamily housing transactions. This time last year, there were only 2. Don Fenley, a local housing market expert, doesn't expect rents to go down.
As long as the demand is there, the landlords and the investors are going to look at maximizing their profits.
High demand for rentals, but short supply, down over 20% from last year, according to the association. Rick Chantry, association president, says short supply in houses is also driving that in rentals.
The house sales are down, so then people have to rent. The rents are going up because of the fact that it's costing more for the houses.
But finding a cheaper place to live, not much of an option right now.
Everyone's rent is going up. People are trying to find cheaper places to live. There aren't any cheaper places to live.
It's a sudden change. Fenley says one investor told him it's an adjustment to market prices.
His response was, look, people here have been paying very low rents for a long time and they know it. The market's changed.
He says some renters may look to move in with family or find roommates. Others are looking for help. Good Samaritan Ministries in Johnson City has seen a rise in requests for electric and water bill assistance.
With these rentals, though, part of your lease is keeping the power on. So that's where we try to help.
But with low-income renters being priced out of their apartments, Chantry says wages need to reflect housing costs.
I guess I would say that to the folks out there that do the hiring. You know, we may have to see our wages go up too to keep people here in the area.
Chantry says more housing is coming, but it's not affordable housing. With real estate prices and supply costs so high, affordable housing isn't viable for the builders. He says the government or some other entity needs to step in with grants to prioritize affordable housing.